Hello, how are we doing? Sorry, I'm just gonna apologise in advance because I'm whispering. It's about 2:30 in the morning, where I'm from in England. For all you American guys out there, and God knows where else you're from. So I'm trying not to wake everyone up. So basically, I'm here to do my. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort my camera out. Yeah, there we go. I'm here to do my video submission for, and don't quote me on this, I'm sorry if I've got your name wrong, Jnguye1, or it could be Jnguye1. I'm not too sure which one it is, but yeah, congrats man on the 100 subscribers. I'm a new subscriber to yourself, loving the videos, loving your most recent CGC lots, very jealous. But yeah, anyway, let's get down to business. So, my name's Chris, and I am from Blackpool, which is in England, northwest of England. If anyone ever has any spare time, Google Blackpool Tower. I live near there, live near that, should I say. It's a bit of a dump, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm sure everyone says that about their own place, I guess. Anyway, so Jnguye or Jnguye1 has asked for your three favourite superheroes, your three favourite villains, three books that you would want in your comic collection, or three books that you may already have in your comic collection that you're over the moon that you have, and one Holy Grail. So, kickstarting with the superheroes, which is mine. The first one is Daredevil. Love Daredevil, just down to the fact that he's blind. That he's sort of blind. He has like sonar senses, I guess, but still, he's blind and he still kicks ass. But not only that, he's like introduced so many. This comic has introduced so many good villains. Grey villains like Bullseye, an absolute psychopath marksman, awesome. I don't know what you class Elektra, maybe like an anti-hero, God knows, but yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, there's been some awful ones, but, it's like with every comic, but Daredevil, he's just cool, if you ask me. Yeah, so this is Daredevil 168, and I think, if I remember rightly, I think this is the first appearance of Elektra. So yeah, basically number one is Daredevil. Okay, number two, Swamp Thing. Now as a kid, I grew up on the Swamp Thing films, and the Return of Swamp Thing, for Swamp Thing 1 and Return of Swamp Thing. Used to watch them all the time, with my brother, growing up, and I used to think, wow, these are awesome, and I've still kind of got that kind of love for Swamp Thing. Now, sadly, I watched the films recently, and yeah, they were shit, to put it politely, but still, I still love Swamp Thing. Again, another great thing to come from Swamp Thing is Constantine. I had trouble not putting him into my top three heroes, but yeah, he didn't make the cut, sadly. But yeah, this is actually Saga of Swamp Thing number 25, and there is a cameo appearance of John Constantine in this book. So if you don't have this, get it in your collection. So yeah, number two is Swamp Thing. Number three is Moon Knight, aka Mark Spector. Very cool character. Some refer to him as the Marvel version of Batman. I don't know what you guys think of that. he's just a cool character. I mean, I think he has like 3 different personalities. As the moon grows like into a full moon, his powers enhance. He's just an overall badass with martial arts skills and gadgets. And this is his first appearance in Werewolf by Night number 32. And again, another reason why I like these comics is from the Marvel horror kind of genre. It's hard to find prominent superheroes out of them. Like I can only think of 2. I mean, you guys might be able to think of more than me, but out of the comics, like Werewolf by Night, for instance, we have Moon Knight, and the only other one I can really think of is the Tomb of Dracula, and I think it's issue number 10 with Blade. And yeah, I just I love these kind of characters that have come from like Marvel horror and gone into their own like amazingly awesome kind of own stories. So yeah, Moon Knight is number 3. Okay, so cracking on with the villains. Number 1, Black Adam. Basically Shazam's or Captain Marvel. I think he has to be called Shazam now anyway, because Marvel took a lawsuit out against Captain Marvel / Shazam, so now he is just Shazam. So this is Shazam's nemesis. And sadly, I don't have what is it called now? Marvel Family number 1, I think it was, which is Black Adam. So yeah, this is the new 52 Villains Month with Black Adam on the front. I actually think that this guy's going to become. I think he's a very popular character anyway in terms of how much of a badass he is. But me personally, I think he's gonna get bigger if you ask me. But only time will tell. So yeah, Black Adam. Second villain, Doomsday. I think this pretty much speaks for itself. It takes down like the entire Justice League by himself, kills Superman. I mean, you can't really get much worse than that, can you? Surely. So yeah, I had to get this. So this is Superman Man of Steel number 18. This is his first full appearance. Number 17, Superman Man of Steel, is his first cameo. I don't know if it's not a cameo appearance. That is his first appearance where there's like this fist coming through the. Anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, number 18. This is his first full appearance. So yeah, Doomsday, badass from Krypton, got killed over and over and over and over and over again. Hates anything to do with Kryptonians. So yeah, gotta go for the Doomsday. Right. And right, number 3 is Clayface. Now I couldn't do this list without a Batman villain in, because let's face it, he has possibly the best villains in any of the comic books if you ask me. And yeah, I wanted to kind of like branch out other than be the same, like Joker or Bane, Penguin, I guess, whatever. Clayface is kind of a bit of a personal one for myself, because me and my brother used to watch the Batman animated series in the 90s, and we always used to love the episodes with Clayface in. Like, oh, is Clayface on? Is Clayface on to this episode? And then you were like, no, it's just Poison Ivy. We were probably bummed out by that. So yeah, Clayface. I don't know why though. I just thought he was a very, very cool character. We had the toys and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's got to be Clayface all the way. So my 3 that I would want. Sadly, I don't have them at the moment. I don't have any of these, but I would want them definitely. The first one being House of Secrets number 92. First appearance of Swamp Thing. these books I do hope to own by the end of this year. So I'm hoping to get my hands on issue number 92 of House of Secrets. I want to be part of the Captain 100 Club, so I want Captain America number 100. Badass book. Yeah, not much else to say. I'm sure it speaks for itself. And also Jnguye1 number 134, first appearance of Darkseid. So yeah, Superman villain. So yeah, those are my top three. And for the Holy Grail, this is my Holy Grail, which is the Phantom number 2. It has no, it doesn't really have any value to it. I think I've mentioned this in one of my previous videos, is that my brother was given this at like the age of 5 or something stupid like that, and he's 5 years older than me. Anyway, he kind of gave me this as a kid, or I don't know if he gave it me or if I stole it from him, but I'm pretty sure he gave it me. And yeah, I just I put it in with a lot of my other books. They weren't comic books, but just normal books, and I just kind of forgot all about it. Anyway, at the age of 13, I started collecting Spider-Man comics. I was just going through some books, and I was thinking, Jesus Christ, how the hell has this even survived? So I'd be pretty gutted if someone was to break in, and I don't know why they would steal this, but if they did steal my comic book collection, this would be the comic that I would be most miffed about, just because it has such sentimental value. Me and my brother had, we've had an awesome time growing up together. In terms of, like I was saying before with Clayface, Swamp Thing, we're both superhero mad. And I'd probably class this as the reason why I kind of got into liking superheroes. So the Phantom number 2 is my Holy Grail. So anyway, I hope you like the video, and Jnguye or Jnguye1, whatever, please do us a favour and let us know how you pronounce your name. Thank you, congratulations again on the 100 subscribers, and yeah, keep up the good work. I'm sure that you've gone well over 100 now. And believe you me, you'll be at 200 before you know it. So yeah, awesome. Anyway, over and out, guys. Catch you later.